Hey, what's good, everybody? It's Countach from Internet Money, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a Bay Area West Coast type beat, kind of on some like YG, DJ Mustard, some shit you can crip walk to. It's really simple. Shouldn't take me that long to break it down for you, but I got this beat already made as usual, and I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna show y'all how I did it. So here we go. Alright, so with the Bay Area West Coast shit, it's all about that bounce. I started off with the bass actually. It's a simple like square bass. I found it in Modular V2 in the Arteria collection, but that's just because I'm bougie. You can really find like a bass like this, like in any VST. Like you can find it in Citrus, Harmless, Harmer, all that stuff. Silent has some really good ones that sound like this too. I'm gonna play this bass line real quick. Honestly, like musically, the West Coast stuff is usually like whole steps up pretty much. Like or not whole steps up pretty much from one note to the next and stuff like that, and it's in major keys. I'm gonna show you that with this piano right here. I found it in Nexus. Simple piano. It's a stock piano, piano Nexus, grand piano soft. I mean, and these are the chords right here. Oops. Nothing too crazy with the melody. Took one major chord, brought it up whole step, and then just threw in little accents right here, and then right here. Nothing too crazy. But I will say though, this beat was inspired by this song called Anti or Anti, whichever, by these dudes named SOBXRVE. They're out in the Bay Area. Been doing some cool shit like this, bringing that sound back a little bit more. And then I threw in a counter melody. Oops. All right, this sound is in Citrus. It's called Angelic Whistle. It's like a little bell sound, something small in the background. You'll notice like those Bay Area beats have like bells and whatnot in the background. So there's that. And then the essential part of a Bay Area type beat is the cheesy lead that drops on the hook. It's usually a sine or a square. I believe this one is a sine. It's in Citrus though. It's called Celestial 3. Go to presets. Come over here to synth string, or no, not synth string, but short synth, Celestial 3. And then the one from earlier, Angelic Whistle, is in the synth string section, and it's right here, the very first one. Now, as far as drums go, your drums are basically determined by your bass line, because your drums are going to be syncopated to your bass line, like even the hi-hats. So I'm going to play the kick with the bass. Like that. They always fall in line. You can deviate your kick a little bit, but for the most part, you're going to want it on that, on the same, I guess, hits as the bass line. Now I'm gonna play the rest of the drums. Your hi-hats are gonna be syncopated too with the kick and the bass. Hi-hats weren't too crazy. Definitely did a couple pitch changes. Couple rolls here and there. And I even layered another hi-hat with the one I just played. And it's just this roll that's very linear. It just comes in every time there's space here in this other one. So it's kind of like this. And then open hat. Oops. Open hat right here. Mad linear. And you can see where I put it towards the end of the first little measure, for the end of the first and third measures rather. And for the clap, simple clap. All right, so there's this thing DJ Mustard does with his claps. He basically kind of, it's like a fade in type thing. Like that, and it leads into a, 1, 2, 3. All right, and to do this, I'm gonna delete this and I'm gonna just redo it. All right, so I'm gonna put this down right here. I'm gonna select it all, go to tools or Alt U, whatever. Click chop. I'm gonna chop it just like that, or you can change how you want it chopped to get different effects. But I chop mine like this. Oops. Come back here. Leave it highlighted too, and then right click and then just drag upward, kind of like stairs. And you get that roll. Really, that's all there is to it with the Bay Area stuff. Very easy, very simple kind of beats to make. You want to keep your tempo around like 96, in between like 96 and maybe like 100, or you can go a little bit lower even. I would say 90 and 100. I'd say in between 90 and 100 definitely for those types of beats. Nothing too crazy. Major keys, get a funky bass line, and then syncopate your drums to that bass line and kind of go from there. Then get you a lead for your hook, and then get you a little counter melody to throw in there for taste. That's about it. If there's anything else you want to see from us, anything else you want us to do, please let us know and we get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.